What's up? What's up? What's up? Leo, this is Queen Novelle coming to do your October 2019 reading for you guys. What's up, my beautiful Leos? Let me cleanse the energy for you guys. Man, I know you guys are elevating right now. Every Leo I know is elevating in some way, shape, or form, changing. Okay. All right, so we're going to do it like we did it last month for you guys. Well, I'm going to do it like I did it last month for you guys. We're going to do an intuitive forecast. Then I'll do your love confetti, your charms, then your regular confetti, astrology dice, then pick a card or one pal, two pals, any pals, pal 1, pal 2, or pal 3 for your tarot and advice. As we know, all your situations are different. All right. So when I was doing the pre-shuffle for you guys, I got that there is something going on in your life that you are clashing with. And for some of you guys, like crashing, like whatever it is, it's like you're on one side and the situation is on the other side. And there is like opposing views on the situation. And for some of you, it's not even opposing views. It's like literally a light and dark aspect. Like you guys are, there's something where it's like you have your points, the other side, I'm not getting points, but they have their parts in it, and it's like clashing. Like it's like, okay, you do something, then they do something. You do something, then they do something. Something like that. Spirit wants you to know to not force anything. Know that everything is happening in its divine timing. And when stuff seems stagnant, it's mainly because Spirit wants you to see things from a different perspective. Don't back down, but give yourself time, because sometimes it'll affect your health. It'll affect your mental stability as far as you're changing and you feel yourself elevating and you know that you have to be in control of your energy, and whatever the situation is affecting your energy, possibly drawing you back into your the old aspects that you try to let go, whether it's physical or something mental, or I'm hearing even for some of you financial. Okay. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, there was definitely some energy coming up that where the devil kept on showing up in the pre-shuffle. Now, the devil did like pop out with a lot of other cards, but I had to put it back in. But when I kept on shuffling, I kept seeing it, kept seeing it, kept seeing it. So there's definitely something you guys are going through where it's something of a negative aspect. And I kept seeing the Hierophant too, even though it wasn't at the bottom, but it just kept on, like it was just the devil, the Hierophant. And I kept shuffling, 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 shuffling. And even when I did the pals, it was just like still, I would see the devil and the Hierophant. So there's something that's going on with you guys that is very negative. It's very sinister for some of you. And it has something to do with society. Society, churches, the Hierophant is more about society's rules and things like that, and even like society, churches, spiritual upbringing for some of you, your values, things of that nature. You guys are being affected on a soul level when it comes to this, because you're finding out a lot about yourself. Like, you guys have been studying, studying, studying. And even if you have not been studying, you still have been learning things more than you have been in the past. Whether it's about your spirituality, yourself, aspects of yourself you never considered to be a problem or considered to be passed down from, generation to generation. Sometimes it's habits. Some things you pick up from, your family, that you don't even know that you pick it up, because you switched it up and made it in a different type of way. You kind of like embellished it, but it's still the same thing. And then at the bottom of the deck, I definitely got, and these are negative aspects, by the way, that you're learning about. Even the stuff that you're coming up as far as like your views about your spirituality, it is affecting, like, your family's, the beliefs that was instilled in you, the values that was instilled in you. Okay, yeah, because at the bottom of the deck I did get death, and that is all about transformation, having that transformation. Something is ending for you guys right now. So I definitely feel like, it has something to do with your family value. Something, I feel like for a lot of you it's spiritual, and then for some of you it is family. Family, friends. For some of you it's like everybody. But I'm really getting like, family and your values, or what you considered, just you never questioned it, and now you're starting to question it. And then I got messages from Earth, because I'm using the Orisha deck. I was guided to use the Orisha deck this month. And the Orisha deck is kind of like, it's not dark, but it keeps it real. It's like real and raw, that deck. And you guys got messages from the Earth that's on the bottom of the deck. And is you will benefit and be rewarded with money or valuables for all your skill and capacity shown in your actions. You have a gift for activities related to earth, such as agriculture, cattle raising, particularly mining, fields of study, architectural engineering, farming, laboring, geology, fertility and plans and desires and projects. So basically, whatever you guys are putting out there, it's coming alive right now. But I definitely get a sense of some of you have been studying, especially about your spirituality, especially with the death in reverse. All right, intuitive forecast. I definitely see that some of you, because I'm feminist on the 5th at nighttime. Sorry, you guys. I've been having a lot of internet problems. A lot's been going on in my life. Oh, yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Um, yeah. Okay, let's jump into it. Okay, so the 5th, I can see some of you going through something or learning something when it comes to your children, for some of you. For others of you, it has something to do with when you were a child or your life's purpose. Something in regards to your life purpose. Maybe you're having intuitive downloads on what you should do. Maybe you're just getting an inkling of what you want to do in life, where you want your life to go, what you want to do in the next step of your life. Because definitely by the 8th, you're going to be standing in your power. You guys are receiving downloads right now. And downloads is your intuition guiding you. You know, you're receiving all type of knowledge as far as your plans, what you need to do, the right way to approach a situation. You're receiving whatever project or situation that you're going through, you're getting everything that you need to approach this situation and how to do it. And this is for those of you that are approaching a situation with integrity, especially if it's like going to help everybody. I can definitely see you getting a lot of intuitive downloads from the 5th to the 8th, because I can definitely see the 10th. The 10th is going to be a day for you. It's going to be something where the divine is stepping in, and you might, I'm hearing jaw dropping. It's time for you to get your words together. If you're doing speeches, to get your speech together, get your confidence in check, because whatever you're embarking upon, I really feel like you need to prepare for it, because whatever you're gonna, if it's public speaking, it's something that you probably wasn't planning on doing so soon, and the divine is gonna step in. And between the 10th and the 13th, leading up to that full moon, definitely by the 10th, the divine is stepping in, either giving you that push that you need, or I know when Leos get that I don't give a fuck, or that fuck it in the system, in their system. It's like, okay, no, this has to go right now, and you need to like go grab it by the balls and go, and you'll know when to do it, and you'll know when to back off too. You just need to plan it, because even with me, I feel like, I was ready to do something, and I had it all in, like, how I was going to do it, and I was really planning on doing it like soon, like Monday. But spirit was just like, just calm down, like, calm down. You have to do this right. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. So I had to, like, I'm like, okay, let me just do these videos then, because I've been having I was having problems with the internet. I was trying to do my business, it was just a whole bunch of energy, and I definitely started having like physical problems because of all the things I was trying to push onto myself. So I had to calm down, bring it back, and then the physical problems subsided. And then I was able to like push out these videos, which was like, okay, so now I can get this out of the way, because I committed to this and I love doing it. So let me get this out of the way, and then do what I have to do, prepare for what I need to do. And when it's time for me to do it, spirit will let me know it's time. You have to have that. You have to have faith. On the 13th and the 14th, there is something that is ending. And it is jaw dropping for some of you. You're not going to see it coming. Well, they're not going to see it coming. Even with your intuitive downloads, I feel like your perception of whatever situation you're going through, you have an idea of how you're going to approach it, and that idea is going to change for the better leading up to this full moon. On the 17th, you're going to have faith. You're going to have faith about something. For some of you, you're going to reach a level of stardom. I don't know what you guys are doing, but there is something where it's like you're going to have faith. You're going to have trust. You're going to have to, also get those vocals together, because, you can trip over your words. Leo sometimes is very passionate. You're very just robust. You can, especially if you're angry, or your words can flow really nicely, but then when it comes to public speaking or being in front of a crowd of people, it's like you start to choke up and things like that. And it's not time for that. And even if you do, learn how to play off that energy. You know, learn to, excuse me, I don't do public speaking, so forgive me. That's me. Like, forgive me. I'm sitting up there talking like basically to the camera, and I know it's gonna be viewed afterwards, but it's like sometimes I get choked up, and sometimes it be spirit way of like letting me know that I need to tell you guys a message. But you know, especially in the beginning, I used to get so choked up on my words and be so scared. And it's like literally like, calm down. You're talking to yourself right now. No one has seen the video. Like it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Um, by the 19th, you're going to be in your power. It's going to be some enlightenment coming. And I feel like, and I'm hearing enlightenment on the masses. Whatever you're putting out there, it's going to be well received. Matter of fact, you're going to appear as like this bright shining light, whether it's giving, because everybody is not on a spiritual journey. Everybody is not, even if they are, they view it in a different way. Like, some people view it as, let me go to church. That's their spiritual journey. Let me go to church. And it's like you really don't learn a lot. They don't stop any of their habit. They don't stop what they take as, let me go on a diet, or, something, when it's a lifestyle change. And it's a huge, lifestyle change. But it's like, it's definitely something that's needed. On the 23rd, there is something where you have to use your intuition. You're going to have to nurture yourself. For some of you, there is things arising that has something to do with your siblings, has something to do with your neighborhood. And there is something that you're going to have to be guided with your intuition. Um, Definitely by the 26th, you're going to be standing in your power, but there is something that you're going to have to be sharp as attack with your intuition, because there's something negative that's arising, possibly stemming from your siblings, your stability, your home stability, your siblings, Gemini people, things of that nature. Definitely, I can see you guys needing to use your intuition in regards to a situation, and just basically pray for the right words. But definitely, if you're in some type of situation, you want to stay sharp as a tack. So I wouldn't advise that you do any heavy drinking or even smoking around that time. Anything where you're codependent, I wouldn't advise you to do it around your time, because even though on the 19th you probably be in that star type of energy, I can definitely see that you need to kind of like be ready for the next step, is what I'm getting. All right. Okay, I spent a long time on there. Okay, let's jump into your love confetti. Okay, crazy shit. I was just like, I had the love confetti in here. I had it in my hand. I was taking it off, taking off the jars that actually had the love confetti in. And one of the jars chipped it, and the whole thing was still intact in my hand, but it chipped and it all broke. And I ended up taking it off, but someone's situation is about to shatter. And I really feel like it's because you're finding yourself, or you're finding yourself spiritually. Yeah, that was really weird. I really feel like you had something like that you felt like was a foundation, and just by you wanting to grow and expand, it's gonna make whatever's like a situation like just shatter. And it was crazy because the glass, I took the glass apart, it was still intact. Like it just started cracking. Like I took it apart because it was a piece of glass that was like on my hand. I didn't want it to get, you know, but crazy. All right, so with your love confetti, you may have a partner that is a Virgo or a Libra, on a Virgo Libra cusp, that is broke, that have a lot and ambition. You might want to wait on that. These scenarios is not for everybody. Just take what's for you and leave the rest. Someone has a Leo ex that noticed your growth and they're coming back into your life. You and your partner have threesomes regularly and it's becoming messy. For some of you that are with a Taurus, you and your partner have had threesomes and it's becoming messy. You are a social media influencer that gets a lot of attention right now. Your Taurus partner may be, you know, kind of intimidated by that. You're being stalked by someone who's fronting, possibly a Aries. Your family is coming between your relationship. You're becoming aware that your family is becoming between your relationship. A person is trying to manifest you, has pure intentions, maybe a Taurus or a Aries. For some of you, you're just really, this is what I was saying with the glass. You're looking for a change. You're looking for a change. There's a need for someone to stop being insecure. It's not a good look for you. For some of you, you want to date, but you have children. Right now, just really work on yourself. And even if you want to date, don't be so quick to, because then you're going to have to find someone to watch your children. And sometimes that's a challenging situation because can't trust everybody, not even family. So do more kid-friendly things and just be open but not too available. Watch out, because I know sometimes when you're out with kids, you don't be looking to check and checking for people. But, just look for, when you're out, go out with the kids more. You'll meet someone. Just have that energy that you're, willing to meet someone, and you'll attract someone. Go to the beach, the museum, the arcade, somewhere where the beach is a good one. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with a domestic violence situation, possibly with an Aries or a Pisces, and that situation is going to end. Or you're becoming aware that it needs to end. For some of you, you have a male cousin that is feeling, a cousin or a brother that's feeling neglected. Okay, someone is being divinely guided to you. And it is a spiritual relationship. Yeah, some of you are really looking for a spiritual relationship. There's some of you that want your cake and eat it too. You're possibly dealing with a Aquarius or a Pisces. You're in love with two people and it's Judgment Day. Your past is catching up with you. That is for someone. You need to heal family issues. So if some of you want to probably pursue something or take your relationship to the next level, or maybe just date more, but you need to heal your family issues first, because you don't want to have that same energy come back into your life. Okay, you are with the love of your life from work, and you're coming off as a perfect couple. For some of you, you're in a relationship that's shallow and you're yearning for more, and your partner is lazy. For some of you, your partner is lazy. There's a need for you to stop giving your all to a partner that's not deserving. For those of you with an Aries, your partner's not faithful. And then someone is falling in love with their crush, possibly a Taurus. All right, let's move on to the charms. Okay, for those of you that are in a domestic violence situation, that could be verbal, physical, there's a need for you not to drop the ball. I kept dropping stuff, and that was one of the confetti that dropped. I don't know. There's something, maybe that has something to do with you, with something breaking and, breaking and dropping stuff. I swear I've been doing these videos and nothing like that has been happening. One of the videos, I kept getting tired, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them was getting tired. Okay, you guys. It only happened during the video. All right, Leo, my Leos. Let's get some charms. Okay. Get some more, because I love y'all. I love my Leos. Yes. All right. Okay, some of you are becoming aware that you need to stop smoking. Yeah, I know some of you don't want to hear that. This is actually a charm, you guys. Yeah, you're becoming aware that you need to stop smoking. You're weighing out. Oh, Lord, some of you are getting tired of a situation too. You're weighing out who's loyal to you and who's not. There is some conflicts about something that's going on with you, possibly with your values. There's definitely something that is karmic that's humbling you right now. It's weird. There's something that's karmic that's humbling you right now. This is something that is generational. Generation to generation to generation. It's humbling you right now. You have someone that's very sneaky. Possibly a Taurus. Very sneaky. Possible. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Little sneaky fox. Okay, yeah, because the fox is physical and mental responsiveness that makes you escape the trickiest situations, possibly with something with business, something with your values. Because for some of you, you probably have not been feeling lucky based off of whatever situation you're going through, and you're walking away. You're walking away. There's just a lot of conflict. There's verbal conflicts. It's just guns, loyalty. Someone is gunning for you. It's a lot of conflicts. There's children feeling like they're left out. Possibly a boy, a Gemini, or a Taurus. Or maybe that's your child, the inner child in you, feeling left out because of this karmic situation. Definitely some of you either have someone that is either a Gemini or possibly a lover, or someone that is possibly with that twin flame energy, that is a shoe fanatic, that is coming in. You definitely have someone that wants to propose. Whatever you're going through, especially with siblings, neighborhoods, Gemini people, the hand you're being dealt is the hand to have. You're being dealt the good hand. God is on your side. You may have been having to make some sacrifices, but it's a karmic situation in this time because you guys been using your intuition with this situation. There is a secret romance, possibly with Cancer for some of you. There's a need for you. Well, you have been dwelling in self-love. You're ready to knock somebody off there's someone being very lazy. Possibly a Leo or a Cancer. Someone is being very lazy. There's a little piggy. Let me see. Notice the light wasn't on. Hey, be careful about your surroundings, you guys. Because definitely you guys have the intuition is on point. Intuition is on point. Whatever you're doing, you're making an imprint. Especially when it comes to your intuition. You guys are noticing your dreams. Your soul tribe is coming in. Your soul tribe is not only going to bring balance, for some of you that are in legal situations, it's coming with justice. not only injustice, it's something that's involving your intuition. For some of you, psychic abilities. You know, just keep on taking those leaps of faith. And make sure you don't get scared. Make sure that you don't get scared. Know that the divine got you. And I really feel like, you know, don't get scared when it comes to this secret romance too. Don't get scared. It's like you probably been wanting it and wanted it and wanted it, and then when it finally get there, don't get scared, okay? For some of you, you're probably feeling like you're dealt a wrong hand when it comes to your children or your creative endeavors, even your life purpose. But you have to be aware that when you're especially like light beams, you go through a lot. Everybody is going through stuff, and there are situations that's coming out that it's like you didn't know about. It's like boo, like that ghost from Christmas past, and you're like, what the hell? You just got to make sure you don't you got to know it's a part of a bigger picture. Definitely some justice coming in. Justice is coming in. Your reflexes need to be on point, because what you're going up against is thieves, is savages. You're going up against like savages, the pirates. They're thieves. They don't care. Well, you're bringing justice to the situation, whatever situation this is. Some dirt is coming out when it comes to the United States, boy. You guys are bringing the dirt out. Just make sure that you continue to keep yourself balanced, drink water, detox, do yoga, anything that you need to do to keep yourself grounded in this particular situation. There's a lot of money coming in, but there's a need for you to balance your spirituality and your day-to-day life, because there's a possibility that you're going to be very busy. There is new contracts coming in, new promises coming in. That's going to bring balance. You guys need to make sure that you, for those of you that is thinking about quitting smoking, you don't want it to start causing you health problems. So if you're getting the intuitive message like, you know, you need to stop smoking, you need to stop smoking, there's someone very lazy here, because we have a lazy Gemini too. Lazy Gemini, Cancer. Some of you are bringing balance when it comes to you being a good parent, world greatest mom. You just need to know to never, never give up. Never give up. Some of you are bringing balance to a Scorpio, possibly scorpionic energy, possibly like Scorpio is that death. Death is transformation, bringing endings to a situation. Yeah, because you're not bringing, it's changing. Things is changing. You're on the right path. There's creativity coming in. This whatever situation for some of you is kind of it could be sinister in nature. For some of you, sinister with children. There are some things that you are probably jaded about, but you definitely have the passion. Your angels is guiding you. You're ending things of the past. Ending things of the past. For some of you, you're ending, a lot of stuff is coming up, possibly about your grandma, a grandma. That is ending. Possibly a Scorpio grandma for some of you. There's a need for you to jump off that lily pad. Jump off what you're content with. And no, you have to change your perception when it comes to what you consider to be what your luck is, you know? Because sometimes a situation may not go your way, but it is happening in divine timing. And the fact that we have two ladybugs here, they're both turned over. There's something that the luck is there, your perception needs to change. And there is strong energy that you need to continue to write your journey, because I feel like whatever journey you're writing or whatever you need to write about, because for some of you it's your dreams, for some of you it's about a Sagittarius. Whatever it is definitely something that that is going to help you in the future. Definitely, you guys are cutting something out as far as your philosophies, your belief systems, possibly with Sagittarius people. There's a need for you to be grateful. There's a need for you to be grateful. Make sure you record your dreams. You're receiving a lot of downloads in your dreams, but it was turned over. Definitely, I feel like someone underestimated you. This came up in the Gemini reading as well. Turned over. In the same spot. In the same spot. Someone underestimated you. And it reminds me of The Wiz and how, the scarecrow felt like he did not have a brain. He had all the knowledge in his head. He would pull a piece of paper out, like my little confetti. Pull it out. Look at it. It had all the knowledge there, but he still kept on saying, I don't have a brain. And then crows are linked to more the darker aspect of things. And I really feel like someone underestimated you. They underestimated you. They thought that they can just, land their bullshit all up on you. You're not going to even notice. You don't even have a brain. And especially a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius underestimated you. They underestimated you. Like someone felt like, for some of you, there's a rat. Someone that is not loyal, someone that's nasty, someone is, rats have diseases and things like that. That's probably a Capricorn. But definitely keep yourself hydrated. Keep yourself hydrated. It will help you as well as detox. Keep water in your body, on your body. And do yoga. Because whatever is happening, it's time, and you're going to be using your 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 throat chakra. Your partner is keeping secrets from you. For those of you, you may have a Sagittarius partner that's keeping secrets from you. There's a need for you to cook more. For some of you, if you are a really good cook, it's time to start cookbooks. You're coming out very, very vicious when it comes to your philosophies. Oh, that's why they gunning for you. You're coming out ready to bite somebody's head off. Definitely exercise. Exercise outside. Exercise outside. Do yoga. Write your journey. These are tips. Someone is underestimating you to the fullest. You know, beware of your back too. Because when you have those spiritual awakenings and sometimes the cycles is back to back, it can cause you health problems. And we do have, you know, the brain here. So you guys, and the fact that it's in Cancer, definitely your intuition is on point. Your third eye is active and blooming. There's a lot of humbling situations. Even when it comes to your intuition, I really feel like what you think sometimes is not, you know, it's not written in stone yet, you know. Let it develop. Whatever you guys are embarking upon, you're going to receive. If you don't have the funds that you need, or if you have not been, you know, able to properly buy the finer things, you will be able to buy it possibly by the end of October, or whatever you're building in October will give you that financial freedom. For some of you, you want to move. I hear like out of the country, turning your back on it. There's definitely a need for you to get back being playful. For some of you, you're going to be public speaking in the public eye. There is a lot of money involved here. Different currency. Some type of public speaking, entertainment, public eye. Someone wants to take you on a date. Someone wants to take you on a date. For some of you, you're ending things with a Pisces. And there'll be some celebrations going on. Let me see if I missed anything. But definitely get rest, drink water, exercise, do yoga, clear your chakras regularly. I'm going to get back on that. I kind of like fell off a little bit, but if you can do it a couple of times a week, that is better for you. It'll keep you grounded, because there is a lot that's coming out right now. There's a lot coming out. There's a need for you not to give up. There's a need for you to focus on your children, if you have children. Clear their chakras as well if you do have children. And definitely, like, keep letting these people underestimate you. Keep letting them. They want to underestimate you, let them underestimate you. You just keep doing you. They're going to learn a thing or two. You hear me? Definitely get back into your hobbies. Get back into your hobbies. If you're a cooker, get back into cooking. If you are doing, just try to balance it. balance it, as well as, keep pursuing whatever you're pursuing. There is going to be victory in whatever you're going through. You're going to have victory. You're going to have acknowledgement. Let's get the regular confetti. Hmm. All right. Okay, there's a need for you to release your fear. I think you guys may have been having a lot of confusion about something. There's a need for you to release your fear. You fear nobody but God, okay? And know that you're protected. You're born into a poor family with a lot of physical and emotional abuse. Possibly, yeah, but there's also a connection when it comes to your psychic abilities. That's something that's probably, there's a need for you to create your own divination and create your own affirmations. There's a need for you to let go of Leo. The fact that it's in Leo, I feel like the fact that it's by this ghost, I really feel like you're gonna be, there's something that's gonna kind of blindside you a little bit with this particular Leo. Your partner is being sneaky, and it's by let go of Leo. Your partner is being sneaky. You have been doing some self reevaluation when it comes to your values, your finances, your business. You'll be receiving communication via email. You want to move up at a company. Okay. There's a need for someone to let go of Aries. Possibly having bad dreams about this Aries. Let go on Aquarius. It's in the same spot too. Okay. And your crown chakra is being activated right now. There just is a need for you to release any fears. Fears wouldn't keep you stagnant. Fears also comes up with this current planetary alignment, and you kind of don't need that kind of getting in your way, because fears is kind of like it dwells within your third eye. Okay. Okay, so definitely I feel like there's something that's coming up with your values, your money, your home stability, your family stability, your children, as well as your life purpose for some of you. It is something that's involving the 10th house. The 10th house is that devil energy, as well as celebrity status, as well as, it's funny because it is involving authority. I put the police, the police in that category, you know, the devil. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. But right though. Okay, so we also had Mercury kind of fly out there, which I really think that is significant because Mercury will be going retrograde, I believe, up the until November, I believe, but it'll be going retrograde soon. There is something that is ending with siblings, neighborhoods. Gemini people is somewhat of a rebellion. It's something that's involving the mystics, something that's involving the occult, something that's involving, and I'm just going based off of what I see on this dice. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. We also have the South Node here. We have um, the Sun as well as Neptune. Whatever it is, you have received enlightenment about the situation. There will be communication about whatever this situation is. And it's about your values, it's about your neighborhoods, your siblings, Gemini people, a rebellion, justice in regards to whatever this devil energy is. The fact that Pluto, this is very interesting because this is in basically in Scorpio, and it's bringing up the 10th house. Aquarius is right here. It's in Aquarius. It's showing 7 with the just 7th house. So 7th house. It's kind of like, going into each other. Gemini, it's involving Gemini people. It's going to bring justice to a situation. There's going to be some type of knowledge that's also absorbed with this particular situation. I like it. As well as values, money, business, your family foundation, as well as the 4th house is focused around the high priestess. Then we have Leo, and it's in Leo. Very interesting. All right, so let's jump into group 1. Okay, you guys got the Hittite. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But it's all about acceptance, being accepted, acceptance, as well as the citrine, which is all about abundance. It's crazy because I was guided to put citrine on all the pals, which rarely happens. And you guys got the Ace of Air. We know what that means. Issue. I'm using the Orisha deck. The 8 of Swords, the Chariot, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords in reverse. Whatever is coming out. Okay, so the Ace of Air is all about truths coming out. Relaying the truth, being a voice for the truth. Okay? Issue, he is someone that is kind of lost. The truth coming out about somebody that's lost. He is drinking, smoking cigars, walking down the street with a pitchfork with a black cat by him. This is somebody that's kind of on the dark side. But in the book, it's like a totally different meaning. It's kind of weird because that's not what you get when you like look at it. It's a fertile man, full of vitality, knowledgeable about life, with the innocence of a small boy. The experience of the old man, time seems not to affect him. His energy is constant. He works untiringly and persistent as he tries to obtain his goal, a poet to communicate with him. You will have to leave any internal fears aside, acknowledge in your heart all the precious gems he hoards. The card has a loyal and faithful personality, a good companion, partner, or friend that will help you along the path you have started. The card governs the male genitalia organs. This is a card of high psychic content and may warn you about danger and imbalance in this field. Written and oral communication, fraternity, association, or lodge, fraternal and community feeling, abandonment of material things in favor of spiritual things. See, and there's, some truth coming out. This does not look, he's literally with a beer in his hand and he has a cigar in his mouth. He's like naked, walking down the street with a cape and a pitchfork. I would not have gotten that meaning looking at this card, but hey. Then you guys got the Eight of Swords, something you may have been stuck in your head about that may have been karmic. It's coming in. It's coming in, it's charging in, and it's bringing financial abundance. It's not only bringing truth. The only thing is the financial abundance is not the focus. It's not the focus. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, maybe you were probably thinking about moving, away or leaving the situation. It's not the time to abandon the situation. You have to let it play out. You have to let the truth come out. I can definitely see a person that may have had a drinking problem in the past that you may have psychic energy with coming in to help you. Maybe you were stuck because you felt like you're going to move away with the situation, but you kind of have help coming in. And overall, it's going to bring you some abundance. Whether it's going to bring you some abundance. Okay, so you guys got, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal conditions. In any moment, I can surrender to a powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. You need to meditate. When I am aligned with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Keep charging ahead. I think that is very, very appropriate for this Chariot card. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracle solutions to appear. Don't take no for an answer. Keep that in your head. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. For some of you, you may be pregnant or are going to be pregnant. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and your desires, and don't compromise. Don't compromise and ask for clarity. What you need will come in. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I like it. And all you guys are looking for is acceptance and a little abundance. What more can you ask for? All right, group 1. If anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of October as I am going through my own crap myself. It's like just bull crap. A lot of bull crap. A lot of bull crap. But you get the picture. But if you're feeling charitable, please donate at the link above or below. And I'll see you guys next month. Sending my loving vibes. Love you guys. Group 2, you guys got the serpentine and the citrine as well. You guys need to speak up, work on your public speaking, as well as you want abundance. You're ready for the abundance. I heard you're ready. You guys got the Ace of Fire. That is so Leo in energy. Look at her. I'll bite your head off. The Man. Yemia. Oh, you guys are feeling beautiful. Clarified by the Temperance. You guys got a lot of cards. The Six of Pentacles. The Moon. The Son of Swords. The Tower. The Four of Cups. The Fool. I did not know all these cards came out. Jesus. The Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into these first. Okay, for the Ace of Fire, definitely there is something that is new that you're embarking upon that's very spiritual, okay? That's making you change your perception. You're coming off as this loving, nurturing, gracious, abundant person, okay? And I just noticed the Man is in the Star. Okay, Yemia is a respectable woman, a affectionate mother or motherhood, pregnancy, childbirth, marriage or engagement. Ah, we have engagement here. A dignified figure, proud of her position, responsibility for her duties and functions, hypersensitivity to pain, the physical pain and sentimentality. This card governs the female erogenous zones and reproductive system. It is also related to blood and urological systems. Interesting. Wealth and material comfort. A person who enjoys honors the good life, luxuries, but without falling into frivolity, since he or she possess highly developed social and humanitarian principles. A prosperous undertaking. I love it. I love it. Then we have the Man, which is faith and hope, favorable prospects, qualities of the soul, creation, inspiration, creativity, mentalism, psychicism. It's like what y'all speaking to me. Y'all speaking to me. Okay. The Ace of Fire. Push and undertake some job or enterprise. Sorry, you guys, my light went off and then I need to charge my phone. But where was I? Okay, push and undertake some job or enterprise. Characteristics of a leader, able to undertake any activity. Although you delegate the toughest work to others, you supervise and monitor good performance. You are a charismatic person who will not be unnoticed. Your impulse may be great, but you know when to break in time. There will be no dullness or sadness because your personal touch, great sexual vigor, and full activity in that field, fieriness. Your effort will be noticed, and you will also have to make an effort, since to obtain the results it's necessary to have the power of decision. When I mean snap, 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 oh my God, this is speaking to me. This tells a story. There's a calm right now. There's a calm right now on something that is very negative. You will get the help that you need when in regards to this deceptive situation. You are being spied on. But that tower moment will happen regardless, especially around the full moon for some of you guys. This is not your energy. This Four of Cups is not your energy. I mean, people perception may feel like, this will be your energy, but this is not your energy. Four Cups is all about you not seeing or having that enlightenment, or you looking at the cups that's in front of you instead of you're looking at you're looking at cups that you don't have. That's not you. That's not you. You're more demanding what you need. This rat is blocking what you need, okay? You're taking that leap of faith. We also have it with a couple of different frogs right here. That leap of faith, we have a couple of symbols with leap of faith. You're coming off as, for some of you, they're very single. If you are getting out of a relationship, this is the energy of you getting out of that relationship and you just want to be single. For others of you, you're just coming off very abundant, single, gracious, that yimmy. You're coming off very, very, very beautiful and charismatic, I'm getting, about this very hurtful situation. All right, group 2. Oh my God. Let's go into your advice. I am the loving energy of the universe. You damn right with those cards. I like you. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up. When I'm ready to speak up. What? What? The compassion I need when it's time to forgive. Forgive you, but fuck you. I like you, but I love you, but no, you're not in my life. That's just me. That you guys got me hype a little bit. Those cards got me hype a little bit. And the power I need when I am lost. You damn right. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Yeah, release those fears. You got this, boo. Just make sure they doing their fucking job, whoever needs to do their job. When I lean toward love, I am led. When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. You got that wisdom. You're about to get someone to share it with too, you guys. Joy is the ultimate creator. If you don't already have someone, you will get someone. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Amen. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light of love like an angel upon the earth with all its inhabitants. Whoever picked group 2, hit me up in the comments. I like y'all. That's people I need around. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way that you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Time out. Take care of yourself. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yours. Detox, drink water, all that. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Oh God, hold on, you guys. My phone almost went dead on me. Jesus. All right, group 2. I like you guys. Hit me up in the comments if it resonates for you. Subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And let me know how this resonates for you, because I like this reading. I had a drag with the Gemini reading. Oh my God. I had to sage after that one. It was just, oh my God, the energy, you know? Okay, I will not be doing personal readings in the month of October because I am going through a lot right now. But if you're feeling charitable, please donate at the link above or the link below and let me know how this resonates for you. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, head over to YouTube and subscribe. Support a sister. All right, group 2. I'll see you guys next month. Group 3. You guys got the amethyst and the citrine. You're searching for that inner peace and that abundance. I like it already. You guys got the 3 of earth, the sun, the ace of pentacles, the 8 of cups, the 10 of cups, the 5 of pentacles, and the 4 of swords. Okay, so intuitively, I definitely get that you guys are building something right now. Some type of foundation, something that will help out a community, church, just something, based off of the regular 3 of pentacles, meaning building something with a third party or building something to benefit a third party, because you're dwelling within your life purpose. You're receiving a lot of enlightenment right now. All right, let me get the meaning to these cards from that book. Okay, the sun is success in your professional and marital and extramarital love life, or any event or situation you're going through. Since the sun is the creator, he affords us the creative power for art and science, twins, duplicity, and duplication of factors, the double, fortune. Okay, I like that. Possibly twin flame with the twins and duplicity. We also have, for 3 of earth, conjunction of work. Sorry, you guys. Conjunction of work, service, and savings made with great effort. Talent and wisdom. Perfect associations. I like it. I like it a lot. Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely something that you're building. You're building a foundation for something. You're walking away from things that's no longer serving you. Trying to obtain happiness and get away from also a lot this a lot of emotion. You're trying to obtain that happiness and abundance, but get away from the spewing of emotions, because Ten of Cups can be a lot of emotions about a situation that have left you out of the cold, that you have retreated and then gained a lot of enlightenment about. I like it. You guys got, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. And that's seeing everybody. And that's seeing yourself for the first time with the eyes of love. You guys are getting out of something dark too. I recognize that I have chosen fear. I choose again. I choose love. You guys are going to be affected by the eclipse. You might want to look into astrology. There's an eclipse coming up, I believe, next month. Oneness is my true nature. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires, your intentions, and attentions. Ask the angels to help you and gain positive perspectives. I definitely feel there's a lot of oneness, and then meditate. Then in the cards we have the Four of Swords. You guys need to retreat within and really gain new perspectives and just align your perspectives. A lot of Leo energy. I am the angel of peace. Peace! Oh my God! I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Thank you, ma'am. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive energy. I love it. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You know what? Y'all know I'm a Leo, right? I'm bonding here. We bonding. This is like me. This is all me right here. I like y'all. Getting enlightenment, growing, inner peace, love, acceptance, speaking up for yourself, being that boss. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, group 3. If anyone have not told you today that they love you, just know that I love you. I really love you. Send in my loving vibes. Sending them. Just sending them. Send them your way. Look at it. Just going. Okay. Got kind of hyped, especially, all the tarot cards kind of got me hyped there. Don't forget to drink your water, exercise, meditate, detox. If you don't know how to detox, research, go on Pinterest, learn how to detox your chakras. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of October, as I am going through my own crap myself. But if you're feeling charitable, please donate at the link above or the link below. And I'll see you guys next month. Please let me know how this resonates for you in the comments, because we here. We here. Like right here. Right there. Okay? Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next month.